In just a couple of weeks, the new ice arena in the town of Tonawanda will have its grand opening.
The new Paddock Chevrolet Ice Rink will be built where the former Brighton Pool once stood. News 4's Kelsey Anderson has a tour of the space.
Pools just are not as popular as they were, at least when I was a kid.
The former Brighton Pool, which Councilman Carl Zarek says needed $2 million in upgrades, is no longer. In its place, frozen water will soon attract winter enthusiasts all year long. The new $20 million Paddock Ice Arena will have it all, including stadium seating.
For 660 people downstairs here, another couple hundred upstairs in our mezzanine level.
It will also include 4 locker rooms with showers, including a designated locker room for refs and women playing in co-ed leagues. Skate sharpening can also be done right here.
If you need laces or tape or things like that, we'll have a little shop here so you can get all that stuff right here.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner will be served here, along with beer and wine for adults.
And we've been working with the vendor. He's going to be putting QR codes up on the tables, up in the mezzanine there, so you can scan and order right from your table and not even have to go down and wait in line and then come down and just pick up your food when it's ready. Super convenient.
And the entire arena, from the stands to the ice itself, will be accessible.
So this is the handicap accessible bench. You'll notice that it's flat with the ice, and along with that, there's a sticker over the glass now, but that'll be clear plexiglass, so when they're on the bench, they can still see out to the ice and not be covered by the bench.
This will be the only town ice rink in the future. The former Lincoln Park ice rink was recently turned into a field house with artificial turf, and the Brighton rink will get demolished. Councilman Zarek says this one will better suit tournaments and will be open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
We got some skaters, some of the older guys that belong to teams that come here at 1 or 2 in the morning and skate. And then we're open in the morning for our high schools to practice before school.
Kenton residents get first dibs at renting ice time. Otherwise, it's a public space, and rentals will cost the same whether you're a town resident or not.
The prices are a lot cheaper than anywhere else.
To build the massive space, some federal COVID money was used. The state provided $2 million, and Paddock Chevrolet is paying nearly $4 million for the naming rights. Those naming rights continue across the street in Paddock Park. A splash park, pickleball courts, sand volleyball, a rugby pitch, a winter sledding hill, and a grove picnic area are all being built here. Bathrooms and a changing area are also going up, turning into a destination for families.
One of my goals is to bring families back to the town of Tonawanda. We used to have about 120,000 residents a few years ago, and we're down to like 74.
And for sports and people who like the outdoors and to be able to be active, you can do everything on this street.
The town is also bringing back a travel hockey team. That ice arena will open in a couple of weeks. The park across the street is expected to open in early July. In the studio, Kelsey Anderson, News 4.